7 steps to balance hormones naturally. Hormones, such as estrogen, testosterone, adrenaline and insulin, are extremely important chemical messengers that affect many aspects of your overall health. Hormones are secreted by various glands and organs, including your thyroid, adrenals, pituitary, ovaries, testicles and pancreas. The entire endocrine system works together to control the level of hormones circulating throughout your body, and if one or more is even slightly imbalanced, it can cause widespread, major health problems. Conventional treatments for hormonal imbalances usually include synthetic hormone replacement therapies, birth control pills, insulin injections, thyroid medications and more. Unfortunately, for the majority of people suffering from hormonal disorders, relying on these types of synthetic treatments often does 3 things. It makes people dependent on taking prescription drugs for the rest of their lives in order to keep symptoms under control. It simply masks the patient's symptoms, but doesn't solve them, which means that the patient can continue to develop abnormalities in other areas of the body while the disorder progresses. It causes a higher risk for serious side effects such as stroke, osteoporosis, anxiety, reproductive problems, cancer and more. The good news is there are ways to balance your hormones naturally. Below you'll learn what type of hormonal imbalance your specific symptoms might be pointing to, what the root causes of your hormonal problem are, and how you can help treat the problem without experiencing the negative side effects associated with synthetic treatments. Signs and symptoms of hormonal imbalances. Some of the most common signs and symptoms of hormone imbalances include infertility and irregular periods, weight gain or weight loss that's unexplained and not due to intentional changes in your diet, depression and anxiety, fatigue, insomnia, low libido, changes in appetite, digestive issues, hair loss and hair thinning. Symptoms of hormonal imbalances can range dramatically depending on what type of disorder or illness they cause. For example, high estrogen can contribute to problems that include endometriosis and reproductive issues, while symptoms of diabetes often include weight gain, changes in appetite, nerve damage and problems with eyesight. Some specific problems associated with some of the most common hormonal imbalances include estrogen dominance, changes in sleep patterns, changes in weight and appetite, higher perceived stress, slowed metabolism, polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, infertility, weight gain, higher risk for diabetes, acne, abnormal hair growth, low estrogen, low sex drive, reproductive problems, menstrual irregularity, changes in mood, hypothyroidism, slowed metabolism, weight gain, fatigue, anxiety, irritability, digestive issues, irregular periods, low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, muscle loss, weight gain, fatigue, mood-related problems, hyperthyroidism and Graves' disease, anxiety, thinning hair, weight loss, IBS, trouble sleeping, irregular heartbeats, diabetes, weight gain, nerve damage, neuropathy, higher risk for vision loss, fatigue, trouble breathing, dry mouth, skin problems, adrenal fatigue, muscle aches and pains, anxiety and depression, trouble sleeping, brain fog, reproductive problems. Risk factors and causes of hormonal imbalances. Hormonal imbalances are multi-factorial disorders, meaning they are caused by a combination of factors such as your diet, medical history, genetics, stress levels and exposure to toxins from your environment. Some of the major contributors to hormonal imbalances include food allergies and gut issues. An expanding field of new research shows that your gut health plays a significant role in hormone regulation. If you have leaky gut syndrome or a lack of beneficial probiotic bacteria lining your intestinal wall, you're more susceptible to hormonal problems, including diabetes and obesity. That's because inflammation usually stems from your gut and then impacts nearly every aspect of your health. Being overweight or obese. High levels of inflammation caused by a poor diet and a sedentary lifestyle. Genetic susceptibility. Toxicity, exposure to pesticides, toxins, viruses, cigarettes, excessive alcohol and harmful chemicals. High amounts of stress, and a lack of enough sleep and rest. 7 ways to balance hormones naturally. Step 1. Swap carbs for healthy fats. Eating a variety of foods high in short, medium and long-chain fatty acids is key to keeping your hormones in check. Your body needs various types of fats to create hormones, including saturated fat and cholesterol. Not only are these essential fats fundamental building blocks for hormone production, but they keep inflammation levels low, boost your metabolism and promote weight loss. Healthy fats have the opposite effect of refined carbohydrates, which lead to inflammation and can mess with the balance of your hormones. My 4 favorite sources of anti-inflammatory, healthy fats include coconut oil, avocados, grass-fed butter and wild-caught salmon. Coconut oil uses are plentiful. For example, coconut oil, or cream/milk, has natural antibacterial and fat-burning effects. Avocado benefits include improving heart health, lowering inflammation, controlling your appetite and contributing to your daily intake of fiber and nutrients such as potassium. Salmon nutrition is also impressive. It's one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to lower inflammation and help with cognitive functions. Omega-3 fatty acids are a large component of brain cell membranes and are important for cell-to-cell communication in the brain. Research shows that omega-3 fatty acids help protect against hippocampal neuronal loss and reduce pro-inflammatory responses. Here's a rule of thumb: steer clear from oils high in omega-6 fats, safflower, sunflower, corn, cottonseed, canola, soybean and peanut, and load up on rich sources of natural omega-3s instead: wild fish, flaxseed, chia seeds, walnuts and grass-fed animal products. I also want to mention that there is a type of omega-6 fat that you want to get in your diet called GLA. GLA, gamma-linoleic acid, can be taken in supplement form by using evening primrose oil or borage oil, and it's also found in hemp seeds. Studies show supplementing with GLA can support healthy progesterone levels. Step 2. Use adaptogen herbs. Adaptogen herbs are a unique class of healing plants that promote hormone balance and protect the body from a wide variety of diseases, including those caused by excess stress. In addition to boosting immune function and combating stress, research shows that various adaptogens, such as ashwagandha, medicinal mushrooms, rhodiola and holy basil can improve thyroid function, lower cholesterol naturally, reduce anxiety and depression, reduce brain cell degeneration, stabilize blood sugar and insulin levels, support adrenal gland functions. Ashwagandha, in particular, can be extremely effective at balancing hormones. It benefits thyroid function because it promotes the scavenging of free radicals that cause cellular damage. Ashwagandha can be used to support a sluggish or overactive thyroid, and it can also help to overcome adrenal fatigue. Your adrenals can become overtaxed when you experience too much emotional, physical or mental stress, leading to the disruption of hormones like adrenaline, cortisol and progesterone. Holy basil, which is also known as ulci, helps to regulate cortisol levels, thereby working as a natural remedy for anxiety and emotional stress. Studies show that holy basil can also protect your organs and tissues against chemical stress from pollutants and heavy metals, which are other factors that can lead to hormone imbalance. Step 3. Address emotional imbalances. According to traditional Chinese medicine, internal emotions have a direct impact on a person's health, and addressing emotional imbalances, external factors and lifestyle choices can help to prevent health conditions associated with hormonal imbalances. TCM practitioners believe that the emotions of fear cause disease in your reproductive organs, kidneys and adrenals, affecting cortisol levels. This can lead to serious conditions like PCOS and infertility. The emotions of frustration, impatience and unforgiveness cause disease in your liver, which can lead to an estrogen imbalance, and emotions of worry and anxiety can cause issues with your insulin levels, which can then affect several hormones. A major component of balancing your hormones naturally is addressing any emotional imbalances that you are dealing with. You can do this by reducing stress levels, engaging in personal reflection and taking time for yourself. Practicing meditation or healing prayer can be extremely beneficial, and so can deep breathing exercises, spending time outdoors and exercising every day. Traditional Chinese medicine therapies like acupuncture and massage can also help to improve hormonal balance, combat stress and improve blood flow. Your emotions and hormones are connected, so by working to balance one, you are impacting the other. If you are ever feeling stressed, angry, agitated or even fearful, understand that this is affecting your hormone balance and can lead to even bigger health issues. Keep working on your emotional balance by making it part of your daily routine. Step 4. Use essential oils. To balance your hormones naturally, it's important that you eliminate toxins in your body by avoiding conventional body care products that are made with potentially harmful chemicals including DEA, parabens, propylene glycol and sodium lauryl sulfate. A better alternative is to use natural products made with ingredients like essential oils, coconut oil, shea butter and castor oil. To replace toxic body care and cleaning products, use these hormone-balancing essential oils. Clary sage. Clary sage helps to balance estrogen levels because it contains natural phytoestrogens. It can be used to regulate your menstrual cycle, relieve PMS symptoms, treat infertility and PCOS, and even reduce the chances of uterine and ovarian cancer. It also serves as a natural remedy for emotional imbalances, like depression and anxiety. Diffuse 3 to 5 drops of clary sage to help balance hormone levels and relieve stress. To ease cramps and pain, massage 5 drops of clary sage with 5 drops of coconut oil into your stomach and any other area of concern. Fennel. Problems with your gut health have been found to cause autoimmune reactions, including thyroid disorders. Use fennel essential oil to relax your body, improve your digestion and gut health, boost your metabolism and reduce inflammation. You can rub 2 drops of fennel into your stomach or add 1 to 2 drops to a glass of warm water or tea to take it internally. Lavender. Lavender oil promotes emotional balance, as it can help to treat anxiety, depression, moodiness and stress. It can also be used to promote restful sleep, which will help to balance your hormone levels as well. Diffuse 5 drops of lavender oil at home, add 5 drops to a warm water bath or apply 3 drops topically to your temples, back or neck or wrists. Sandalwood. Sandalwood essential oil can be used to increase your libido, reduce stress, promote relaxation, boost mental clarity and even help you to relax. The powerful fragrance triggers peaceful feelings and results in the overall reduction of stress that can lead to hormone imbalances. Inhale sandalwood directly from the bottle, diffuse it at home or apply 2 to 3 drops to your wrists and bottoms of the feet. Thyme. Thyme oil improves progesterone production, which helps to treat or relieve health issues like infertility, PCOS, menopause, depression, fibroids, hair loss and insomnia. To help balance your hormones naturally, add 2 drops of thyme oil to a warm water bath or rub 2 to 3 drops with equal parts coconut oil into your abdomen. Step 5. Supplement to fill nutritional voids. It's sometimes necessary to supplement in order to fill nutritional voids that can be leading to a hormone imbalance. Here are the top supplements recommended for your hormones. Evening primrose oil. Evening primrose oil contains omega-6 fatty acids, such as LA and GLA, that support overall hormonal function. Supplementing with evening primrose oil can help to relieve premenstrual and PCOS symptoms. It also helps to create a healthy environment for conception. Vitamin D. Vitamin D almost acts like a hormone inside the body and has important implications for keeping inflammation levels low. This is why people who live in dark areas often suffer from seasonal depression and other health problems unless they supplement with vitamin D. Sunshine is really the best way to optimize vitamin D levels because your bare skin actually makes vitamin D on its own when exposed to even small amounts of direct sunlight. Most people should supplement with around 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily of vitamin D3 if they live in dark areas, during the winter, and on days when they're not in the sun. Bone broth. Bone broth soothes the digestive system and supplies the body with nutrients that can be easily absorbed. Consuming bone broth or protein powder made from bone broth is especially beneficial to your health because it contains healing compounds like collagen, proline, glycine and glutamine, which have the power to boost your overall health. Probiotics. Probiotics can aid in repairing your gut lining, which in turn can balance your hormones. When undigested food particles, like gluten for example, leak through your gut into your bloodstream, it causes disease-causing inflammation that impacts the entire body, especially glands like the thyroid that is very susceptible to heightened inflammation. Most people with leaky gut have a deficiency of probiotics in their guts. Probiotics are healthy bacteria that can actually improve your production and regulation of key hormones like insulin, ghrelin and leptin. Step 6. Beware of medications and birth control. Are you aware of your medication's side effects? Some can disrupt your hormone balance, leading to side effects like fatigue, appetite changes, altered sleeping patterns, low libido, sadness and even depression. Some medications that can mess with your hormone balance include corticosteroids, stimulants, statins, dopamine agonists, rexinoids and glucocorticoids. Beware of your medications. Talk to your doctor about the side effects and research natural alternatives whenever possible. Birth control is another dangerous medication that alters hormone levels. The pill is a type of hormone therapy that raises estrogen levels to such dangerous levels that it can cause many complications. Especially considering that there are many other, safer, ways to prevent pregnancy. Studies show that the risks of taking them, especially long-term, can include breakthrough bleeding between cycles, increased risk of breast cancer, increased risk of uterine bleeding, blood clotting, heart attack and stroke, migraines, increased blood pressure, weight gain, back pains, mood changes, nausea, benign liver tumors, breast tenderness. Step 7. Get more sleep. Unless you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night, you're doing your body no favors. A lack of sleep or disturbing your natural circadian rhythm can be one of the worst habits contributing to a hormone imbalance. How so? Because your hormones work on a schedule. Case in point, cortisol, the primary stress hormone, is regulated at midnight. Therefore, people who go to bed late never truly get a break from their sympathetic flight/fight stress response. A lack of sleep, long-term use of corticosteroids and chronic stress are 3 of the biggest contributors to high cortisol levels. A report published in the Indian Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism stated that stress can lead to changes in the serum level of many hormones including glucocorticoids, catecholamines, growth hormone and prolactin. Sleep helps keep stress hormones balanced, builds energy and allows the body to recover properly. Excessive stress and poor sleep are linked with higher levels of morning cortisol, decreased immunity, trouble with work performance, and a higher susceptibility to anxiety, weight gain and depression. To maximize hormone function, ideally try to get to bed by 10 p.m. and stick with a regular sleep-wake cycle as much as possible.